Okay, I choose round robin. The given of process ID, which is A, B, C, D, and E, with the arrival time of 0, 2, 5, 8, and 10. CPU verse of 5, 2, 7, 4, and 3. Assume that the time slice is 2. Okay, we need to total the CPU burst to draw a line graph. We have 5 plus 2, 7, plus 7, 14, plus 4, 18, plus 3, 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 21. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Si A, nag-arrive siya sa 0 with a CPU burst of 5. Then si B sa 2 with a CPU burst of 2. Si C sa 5 with a CPU burst of 7. And si D sa 8 with a CPU burst of 4. And si E sa 10 with a CPU burst of 3. We have a CPU and a ready queue. Okay, assume that the time slice is 2. Si A nasa ready queue, akit siya kay CPU. Assume that consumes its first time slice 2. 1, 2. Papasok na si B. Then we have remaining 3. 0, 2. Ito na si A. Then si B, akit kay CPU. Then si A, babalik kay ready queue. Kasi we have still 3 remaining CPU burst. Then si B, we have 2 CPU burst. 1, 2. So 4. Then si A, akit kay CPU. Then consumes its first time slice again, which is 2. 1, 2. Then pumasok si C. 6. So we have remaining 1 CPU burst. Then punta ulit siya kay ready queue kasi may remaining pa siyang isa. Then si C, aakit kay CPU with the CPU burst of 7. Consumes its first time slice, which is 2. Then 1, 2. Then papasok si D. So ito 0 na. Then si C, we have remaining 5 CPU burst. Then si C, ano ulit siya kay ready queue kasi we have still 5 remaining CPU burst. Then si A, accept kay CPU, have remaining 1. It's 9. So, 0 remaining CPU verse na si A. Then, si D. Nakakita siya kay CPU. Then, si D consumes it first time slice, which is 2. 1. Then, papasok na si E sa ready queue. Tatapos si D sa 11. Then, we have remaining 2. Then, si C. Akit kay CPU na remaining 5. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which is 16. Then, we have remaining. So, there's no remaining CPU verse. Then, si E, akit na kay CPU. We have 3. 1, 2, 3. 19. Okay, 0. Then, last is D. Then, B, we have remaining 2. 1, 2. 21. So, 0 remaining CPU verse na siya. Then, we need to solve the waiting time and the turnaround time. Waiting time, lagay muna natin si arrival time. Negative 0, negative 2, negative 5, negative 8, negative 10. Waiting time. Okay, nag-arrive siya sa 0 plus plus 4 minus 2 plus 8 minus 6. Then 0 minus 0 is 0 plus 4 minus 2 is 2 plus 8 minus 6 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. Then CB, we have a 2 waiting time. So 2 minus 2 is 0. Then CC, we have 6 waiting time plus 11 minus 8. 6 minus 5 is 1, 11 minus 8 is 3, then 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. Then, process D, which is (9 minus 8) plus 19 minus 11. Which is 9 minus 8 is equal to 1. 19 minus 11 is equal to 8. Then, 8 plus 1 is 9. Then, E is 16. 16 minus 10 is equal to 6. Para makuha natin yung average waiting time, we need to total this 4, 0, 4, 9, and 6. Average waiting time. 4 plus 0 plus 4 plus 9 plus 6. Then, divided by 5. And 4 plus 0 is 4, plus 4 is 8, plus 9 is 17, plus 6 is 23. 23 divided by 5. Then 23 divided by 5 is equal to 1 23 divided by 5 is equal to 4.6 meter per second. Okay, let's move on to turnaround time. Minus 0, minus 2, minus 5, minus 8, minus 10. Then, the turnaround time of process A, which is 9. Then, 9 minus 9 is 9. Then, the turnaround time of B is 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. Then, process C, we have 16 turnaround time. 16 minus 5 is equal to 11. Then D, we have 11 turnaround time. No, 21 rather. We have 21 turnaround time. 21 minus 8 is equal to 13. Then lastly, E, we have 19 turnaround time. Then 19 minus 10 is equal to 9. We have 9 plus 2 plus 11 plus 13 plus 9 is equal to 44 divided by 5 is equal to 8.8 meter per second.